Look at that. Cued it perfectly.
I don't think we should talk about this. Come on, why not? People might misunderstand what we're trying to say.
Hey guys, it's Monday night.
It is Monday
You know what
night.
that is.
Hold on. You ready? Hit me. 1, 2, 3, start.
Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning.
That's so slow. All the good things and the bad things.
About spring cleaning.
Let's talk about spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. Let's talk about spring cleaning.
Do you
Let's
do
talk
spring
about spring
cleaning?
cleaning. Okay, let's stop there. You were missing those beats. Children and animals, what can I say?
I'm not the musical one in this relationship.
True, that's true. Hey, it's Monday night. That means it's time for Let's Talk About
Spring cleaning.
Spring has sprung, the grass is riz, flowers are outside. And we are talking about spring cleaning. So we're going to talk about that with the spring in our step.
Yeah.
Would you say that we're about to spring into this topic?
Have you looked up every single dad joke that there is to do with spring or what?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm saving them for as we go through. Okay, but we are talking about spring cleaning, which is something that's on people's minds at the moment because spring certainly has sprung, isn't it? So.
Well, it's interesting because the other day here it felt like summer. It was like 36 degrees.
36, yeah.
And then today we've got jumpers on and lighting the fire. So who knows what, like spring was somewhere between that summer and that winter that we just,
Yeah.
Anyway. So when you think about spring cleaning, what things do you think about cleaning?
I think about cleaning all the stuff that never gets cleaned any other time of the year. So, I don't know, cobwebs up in the corners of the ceiling.
We are going to talk about cobwebs.
Especially at our place because we've got these high ceilings which you need that long pole to clean. I don't know, what else do I think about? I like
he obviously does a lot of cleaning.
No, but like turning the mattresses over.
Yeah, we are going to talk about that.
Turning the cushions over on the couch to see if any guests have left money behind them. That's
Not usually in my house.
No.
The girls are about the only ones who sit on the lounge.
Yeah, and they go through it all the time. I don't know, what else do people spring clean?
Usually they change their wardrobe over.
Okay. Yep.
Clean the oven.
Yep.
I know Danae's watching and I saw a great video of Carlo the other day cleaning their barbecue.
Oh, okay. Is that a spring cleaning thing?
Yeah, I think you need to clean the barbecue. Or fly Carlo over to clean our barbecue.
Come on over, Carlo. You'd be most welcome.
But you do tend to put away your winter, like your warm winter stuff, so your doonas,
true.
your boots, your jumpers and things like that.
Yeah.
And bring out your spring stuff. So we're going to talk all about that tonight.
Okay.
And we're going to give you some hints and tips on getting the most out of natural cleaning.
So for most people when they think about spring cleaning, they're going to the supermarket, they're going down the cleaning aisle, they're going, okay, we need some heavy duty stuff here because, the barbecue is a great example.
Or the oven.
The oven, heavens, yeah. How do you get that stuff off? Nuclear bombs and stuff, yeah. So, okay, take us away. What have you got for us?
All right, so I guess first of all I want to set the scene on why you'd want to switch to natural products. And I guess the biggest one for me was when my boss found out that she had breast cancer, and it was estrogen receptive breast cancer, and that was about the time that I was pregnant and having a baby. And I basically went through my house and chucked out all the cleaning products because I looked up what these endocrine disrupting chemicals were, and I found out that they were in a lot of cleaning products, and I didn't want to put my babies at risk of possibly drinking these products or anything like that. So at first I basically said we were going to clean with water. Then I expanded that to vinegar and bicarb. And these days, as a really busy mum, I absolutely love the Thieves Household Cleaner. And not only do these natural products that are plant-based and things like that, are they better for your health because they don't contain those nasty ingredients that have been linked to everything from cancer to respiratory issues, skin conditions such as eczema. You look at, go on these... have a look at the material safety data sheets for any of your cleaning products and you'll see that they're all got liver damage, kidney damage, skin issues, respiratory issues, linked to cancer, all these nasty things, and yet they sell them.
Even common stuff, like I remember looking up, I think it was sodium lauryl sulfate, which is basically what foams up everything from toothpaste to detergents and all that kind of stuff. And when you look at the material safety data sheet for that, my God, if people who are handling it, they have to have full eye covers. They have to have, you know, the hazmat suits on. Because and I guess you could argue, but that's high concentrations, that's, you know, tubs of the stuff. But what would your argument to that be?
Well, for me, it's all about accumulation. And you think about, like, if you got all of the products, and probably we're preaching to the converted here, but if you got the cleaning products out of an normal, average, I should say, an average Australian house, and tip them all into a bowl, you'd be creating a massive soup, like chemical soup storm. Chemical, I don't know, something probably, especially if you add things like bleach and domestos type stuff together. All those kinds of things create harmful fumes that actually can hospitalize people if you mix some household chemicals together.
We were talking yesterday at the cleaning workshop. Was it yesterday? Yesterday at the cleaning workshop about using cleaning the shower while you're in it. And I used to do that. We used to have a spray bottle which had bleach in it, and I'd get in the shower, give the wall, you know, like the glass, you do the squirt, and it would all trickle down. And about halfway through the shower, I could feel my feet burning. And I remember one time, in all seriousness, getting out of the shower, and the next day, looking at my feet and just peeling the skin off. So
lots of people clean the shower,
Yeah.
and it's not only the chemicals that you're standing in, it's actually, you can't see the little spray landing on your skin, and you're breathing it in.
Yeah.
And that's the main way that people get, you know, chemical poisoning is from breathing it in. It's, you know, it doesn't have to land on your skin, it can just be from breathing it in. So
there's not many parents out there who would be going, I really don't care if I'm spraying toxic chemicals on my children, you know, let's let's poison. No one's saying that, are they? So it's more just ignorance. Like
you don't know what you don't know until someone tells you. Like even mums who put antibacterial sprays on their kids' high chairs, or you know, mop the floors,
kill the germs.
And because they think they're trying to, you know, kill the germs, and then the child crawls around on them, and those chemicals actually contain nasty things that over the long term, by the time, it's not what you do once in a while, it's what all the products you use in a day, a week, a month, a year, a lifetime, all accumulate and affect us on a massive health level. But the other reason that I choose natural cleaning products is the cost. I mean, realistically, like I talk about this all the time, but you can't get any cheaper than this. Like, you know, this bottle, if you use it as a capful, 10 mils, makes up 42 bottles of spray. So basically, you took my spray bottle.
Yep.
Basically what you're doing...
I wanted to show you this. I'm ready to go. Did you like that? I'll do it one more time. I was going to spray it, but it'll go on the camera. This
capful into 300 mils of water, okay? That's all you need. One capful, 300 mils of water. Best of all, plant-based, not going to harm you, you know, doesn't taste that great, but it's not going to harm you or your kids. So, you know, great cleaner. So cost, but it's also good for the environment because this makes 42 bottles. It's so concentrated. You're not actually chucking out a bottle. You're making 42 up from this one bottle. Okay, so it's great for the environment.
So you can buy one of these for, what do we get them for? $2 or $3 or something. Yep. So one of those, bottle of Thieves, and you're not going to throw that out until it dies of old age, which will probably, I don't know, that'll last a couple of years. And one bottle. So, and it's not just that part of the environment either. Like, you know, all this stuff ends up going down through the system.
And ending up in the ocean.
And it ends up in the ocean, This is not going to make fish mutate or do weird and wonderful things.
No. Okay. All plant-based, all natural.
Yeah.
So let's get back to what we'd actually be cleaning in spring. So the first thing is around turning your mattress over. So it's a good time to turn your mattress. Well, some mattresses are designed to not be turned over.
Like ours.
They have like a special top or that kind of stuff, and you wouldn't turn them over. But
what would you do? You would do something.
You can still, like, you know, if you've got an underlay or something like that you, like a winter one or, you know, electric blanket or something like that, take that off and give your, I don't know if you can see the spray, give your mattress a good spray. So I really like using the Thieves spray. It's really, really good. Makes your mattress smell quite nice, like chai.
And what are we allowed to say about it when it comes to mould? Because we can talk about mould, can't we? The ingredients in it?
So the ingredients in the Thieves Cleaner actually clean away dirt, germs and mould.
Yeah.
Okay, with proper use.
Yeah.
All right. So the ingredients in the Thieves Cleaner can clean away dirt, germs, and mould. So
and those ingredients include clove.
So basically all the Thieves products are based on the Thieves essential oil, but they have a lot of other products in them and a lot of other ingredients in them as well. So the oils that are in the Thieves oil are clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary. So that's what all the Thieves products smell like. So if you don't like the smell of Thieves, then you can actually spray your linens with, like, say you make up a lavender and geranium, or you want something relaxing to spray your sheets or your towels. Get a spray bottle, put a little bit of witch hazel or vodka in it. That helps to mix the essential oils into the water, because water and oil don't mix, and you'll find that the oils sit on the top. And I always use distilled water because it makes your products last longer.
If you use vodka, you'll find your cleaning is much more enjoyable.
Yeah, that's if you're drinking it.
I would say one for the clean and one for the... Anyway, sorry. We're not encouraging that.
Anyway, springtime's a great time to, freshen up your linens and your towels and, things like that. Even washing, like changing over your doonas, like maybe you have a heavier doona in winter and a lighter doona in summer, and you want to wash things before putting them in the, those sucker bags so that you can store them away. Yeah. I love the Thieves laundry liquid for that. I even use this instead of wool wash, funnily enough. Like, I've washed my woolen jumpers in it before putting them away. Great for cleaning everything, including your woolen doonas.
Yeah. You know why that is, though? I think it's effective, but it's not harsh. Yeah. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not chemically stripping all the stuff.
And the other thing that we were talking about is going to other people's houses and you can smell their washing on the clothesline because, the most supermarket bought laundry detergents are really heavily fragranced, and it's those fragrances that are in laundry powders which, once again, phthalates, parabens, they've got all the nasty endocrine disrupting chemicals in them. So you want to try and get onto some natural laundry soap. So that's what I love about the Thieves.
It's not going to leave a dodgy residue either.
No. And even, it's time, spring means packing away the winter woolies and pulling out the warmer spring and summer clothes and, giving them a wash or washing the old clothes before you pack them away in the good old, laundry soap as well. The other thing is boots and shoes. I get some cotton balls and I'll put some clove oil on it and stick them in my boots, or even you can fill up an old sort of like football sock, like those really long socks, with some bicarb soda, put some Thieves in it, tie a knot in it and stick it in your shoes for winter, so that, because often, particularly in our house, we have quite a lot of damp, and come the next year you pull the boots out and they're all mouldy, and so I stuff my boots full of bicarb.
You didn't realise they were Ugg boots when you put them in.
No, they're leather boots. But anyway, and even like if you're pulling out your joggers and they're a bit stinky, once again, bicarb soda and some purification, or even just cotton balls and purification. Dusting. So dusting's another great thing. And this month, look at these. How cute are these new microfiber cloths that you can get this month for any order over 190 PV. You get 2 of them. Although I'll have to have...
use these? They look
they
really
feel cute. Adorable. They just feel so good. It's really funny because in our house we have a system which is... blue for loo and pink for sink. So I've been trying to come up with a word for purple. What rhymes with purple?
Nothing. Do you know the 2 words that have no rhyme? Orange and purple.
Orange and purple.
There's no rhyme for them in the English language.
Purple's going to have to be for something special.
Purple for purple.
These are they're so nice. They're beautiful. So anyway.
We'll just sit here and stroke them.
Yeah, that's what they're like. But you get these for free this month with 190 PV order on Essential Rewards with the pine oil. We've got that here as well. But dusting. So what I suggest for dusting, if you've got wooden furniture and you want to do like a furniture polish, 5 drops of your favourite oil, so you can use pine oil or orange or citrus fresh, half a cup of olive oil and half a capful, so you don't need a whole capful, okay, just half a capful of the Thieves Household Cleaner. Put it in a bowl and then you can use it to clean your, your wooden, any of your wooden furniture that you want to dust. So. All right, the next one is mopping. So obviously with mopping, we're going to throw a capful of the Thieves Cleaner in our mop bucket. You can put it in some steam mops, although oils and plastic don't make a good mix. So you've really got to look at where you put it.
Yeah. And you might want to go a bit more heavy duty depending on what it is you're mopping.
Well, I think 1 capful in a bucket of water is pretty good.
Yeah.
The other thing is cobwebs. So Jeremy talked about that he thinks of cobwebs. What I do with cobwebs is I actually put some lemon oil or even peppermint oil on my broom, and then when I'm going around the roof and getting rid of the cobwebs, I'm actually dispersing the lemon and peppermint oil as well. So that's just a little trick. The barbecue. Yep. Good old Thieves Cleaner, and you should check out Danae's video.
She's got the
Carlo showed you how to clean the barbecue.
Okay, I'll check it out.
The barbecue in the oven, I do kind of the same way. So for me, I sprinkle bicarb soda, and then I actually don't dilute this. I spray the neat Thieves Cleaner on the barbecue and leave it soak for a while, and then as my grandma says, you have to use a little bit of elbow grease, but at least there's no nasty chemicals then getting into your food, which oven cleaner, like you can taste oven cleaner for like weeks after you've cleaned your oven, and that's how toxic it is. It says you've got to wear gloves and a mask, so what makes you think that
I
that's
breathed that
safe
stuff in and I thought I was going to die. It was I think I can't remember whether I sneezed, but for some reason I had my head in the oven and I sneezed, I think, and I went, and that sucking breath, you could literally feel your lungs just burning. So, Is it true that Young Living are releasing their own brand of elbow grease, or did I just make that up right then?
You're hilarious. Did your grandma say elbow grease?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did mine. And my mum and dad say it as well.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is windows and doors. So if you're going around cleaning all your windows, we've got a lot of glass in our house. Every door in our house, we're 2 stories, and every single room has doors that lead out onto the veranda. So we've got lots and lots of glass doors, big glass, sliding doors. So I just use the Thieves Cleaner diluted, the 1 capful to 300 mils of water. But the girls yesterday at the cleaning workshop that we did here at our house, we're talking about adding a tablespoon of vinegar or a little bit of vinegar. Which is probably
just about another capful, isn't it? Really, almost.
To their Thieves Household Cleaner to help with the streaks and get the.
I've never had a problem with streaks.
No, we use the microfiber. We could make purple for window wurples. I don't know. We still haven't come up with a word that rhymes with purple.
Just leave the humour to me. Okay.
All right. So
what are we up to?
All right, stainless steel.
Yep.
So if you're clean, like you've got stainless steel benches, we've got a stainless steel splashback on our oven and the top of our gas oven. So I make up the Mama Gump. I saw Kelly Draper's watching.
Yep. Hey, Kel.
And sorry, it's because I was going to laugh because she came up with the name for
Mama Gump.
Mama Gump, and
Mum always said. I don't know what she said.
Sorry. So she came up with the name, but Mummy Gump is basically our soft scrub. So it's bicarb soda and some lemon oil and Thieves Household Cleaner, and it makes a really good soft scrub, particularly for stainless steel. But I even just love the Thieves Cleaner. I just spray that all over the, obviously around the hot plates where things have been burnt on, the soft scrub's a lot better. But where it's just normal, grime, I just use the Thieves Cleaner.
Spring cleaning the bathroom.
All right, the bathroom, obviously the Thieves Cleaner, the soft scrub that I mentioned before, the Mama Gump in your tiles. I get a toothbrush and some bicarb soda and some Thieves oil and clean the grout.
Do you know the best thing about that? Is you can actually use your toothbrush to clean your teeth afterwards.
Well, actually, that did happen. I cleaned with Jeremy's toothbrush one day.
You told me you cleaned the toilet with it.
And I did. I cleaned in the bathroom, and then he
Then
comes
she
and he
put
says,
it back.
I didn't put it back. I just rested it on the sink at the exact same time that he came into the bathroom to clean his teeth.
Yeah.
And anyway, so
I'm still here.
but
But it's true.
you didn't actually end up doing it because I told you.
Yeah,
you
I
had to get a
know.
new
But
toothbrush.
I guess my point is like it wouldn't be that pleasant. But it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to harm you.
No, but the germs from the toilet probably would. Anyway, the next thing is the fridge. So I saw Nicole put up a post of cleaning out her fridge with the Thieves Cleaner. I love to spray all the shelves and the bottom of the veggie bin. Jeremy's renowned for telling me how he loves cleaning the bottom of the veggie crisper out because we buy a lot of veggies and a lot of them.
I
never
feel like
seen
I'm
the
on the
light of
frontiers
day.
of science because it's an ongoing science experiment, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So we clean that out with the Thieves Cleaner. But the other thing that I like to do is get bicarb soda if you've got odours in your fridge that won't go away, and put some Thieves oil on the bicarb soda and leave it in your fridge. That will help. If you like antibacterial wipes, then you'll love switching to a natural alternative, which is the Thieves wipes. So they smell amazing. So you can use those if you like wipes. All right, the next thing is rugs and carpet. So springtime is a great time to get outside and bang all that dust and dirt out of your rugs. Give it a good vacuum.
Yeah.
Before you vacuum, I get some bicarb soda in a Master Foods or a spice container. Fill it up with the bicarb soda. Put some, pine, or this month you can also get eucalyptus globulus with any 250 PV order. So put some of that in the shaker, shake it over your carpet and your rugs, and leave it for a little while, and then vacuum it up. Other great oils to try, and that's grapefruit purification, lemon myrtle, pine. There's amazing oils to put in that.
Yeah.
Giving your dishwasher and your washing machine a really, really good clean out. So, pulling out the bits, washing them in the we actually dismantle the inside of our washing machine, throw it in the sink with some Thieves Cleaner, give it a good brush with Jeremy's toothbrush.
Yeah, and then put it back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, I cleaned out the dishwasher, did all that, the grease trappy thing and all that, sprayed around the Thieves. And actually it was interesting because I also just gave the whole inside a spray with Thieves, let it sit there until the next wash, and then,
And we make our dishwasher powder, we alternate between the lemon myrtle and the Thieves, and I love that you get the lemon myrtle for free this month with the 320 PV order.
Yep.
But it makes your dishwasher smell amazing, totally fresh. Everyone who smelled that dishwasher powder that we made at the workshop yesterday, I've posted the recipe is posted yesterday, last night.
Okay.
So if you want to make the dishwasher powder, citric acid, bicarb soda, and washing soda, and some essential oils, totally natural. So
and super cheap.
Yeah. Amazing stuff.
Okay.
And I think
That's
I've
a lot
talked
to-
about
that's
everything
everything.
that I was going to talk about. The other thing, if you want to clean your shower, is to invest in one of these and some Thieves Cleaner. So basically I sort of do a third of this Thieves Cleaner and a third of the Thieves dish soap and use it to clean my shower. It just, helps get rid of any dirt and grime.
And unlike bleaching, you can actually do it while you're in the shower washing.
Yeah. So in our house, we actually buy the Thieves Cleaner in this size because, we go through a lot of it. We use, like I've just seen Kelly just said that she uses a dishwasher as rinse aid. We do that. We use the Thieves, and she uses vinegar and lemon oil. But yeah, it does come in a bigger size. You'll get a lot out of one of these. Like some people, this is like their year's worth of cleaner. So right there in one bottle.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll just go through the promos for this month because I am really excited that they are all to do with cleaning products. So for $1.90 PV, you get a free dish soap. So if you haven't tried the dish soap, it's actually a really good month to try a new product. If you get your order to 190 PV, you'll get this for free. Now this is awesome because you can actually dilute this and get 3 bottles out of one bottle. So if you take off 2/3 of this and put it into a jar or a spare bottle or whatever you've got, add 1 teaspoon of bicarb soda and then fill up the rest. then you'll end up with 3 bottles out of the 1 bottle. So it'll save you even more money.
And plus, if you say that was new in your family, like, because most families, when you go, well, do the dishes, it's like big squirt. You don't need a big squirt.
You don't need a big squirt. Not very much of this at all.
Definitely dilute it out and that way your partner or your kids aren't gonna squirt it out. Until they get used to not needing. Like, we use a tiny amount, don't we? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you do your 190 PV order and you're on Essential Rewards, then you get the 2 microfiber cloths. Where's the other purple one?
Yeah.
You get the 2 microfiber cloths. Microfiber cloths are great for dusting. As I say, we use the pink one to wash our dishes with, and then once it gets a bit dirty, we just throw it in the washing machine, wash it, and then pull them back out. And they last forever, and you're not going through sponges over and over. And we use them instead of paper towel to wipe messes up off the floor, to clean windows, whatever. They're amazing microfiber.
I'm going to put this on my pillow.
It does feel that good. All right, and the other thing is pine oil. So with 190 PV, with any order, you get the pine oil and the microfiber cloths, and then 250. Any orders over 250, you get the Thieves Household Cleaner and Eucalyptus globulus. Okay. Also great for putting in the diffuser. One of the things that I love come springtime is I change up my diffuser recipes. So I go from those sort of like heavier winter recipes where I use lots of tree oils and things like that, to fresh bouquet type ones with orange and lavender and the flowery kind of ones that are remind me of spring. So I mix up my diffuser recipes, but I've got a great recipe for using eucalyptus globulus, so I'll post that so that you can see.
It smells fantastic.
All right, $3.20 you get the free laundry soap and the lemon myrtle oil. So
along with everything else.
Along with everything else. Yeah. I mean,
So hold on. So if you do $3.20, you're going to get
$3.20. You
the
get
laundry
lemon
soap,
myrtle,
the dish soap, the pine
oil, Thieves Household Cleaner, eucalyptus, the dish soap, and the microfiber cloth. So
have we done that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's why we've got the microfiber cloths and we've got all the stuff. Our order just came today.
Yeah.
So
I thought, man, we've got to get onto that. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a great deal this month. I'd encourage everybody to jump on and take advantage of some great, cleaning products for your home.
Yeah. I know that it's not Kim's top 5, so I don't get my top 1. But if there are any guitarists out there, just a quick hack for you guys. Spring cleaning, great time to clean the fretboard of your guitar. 2 things which you can use to do that. One is lemon oil. Is fantastic for cleaning, whether you've got a rosewood or whether you've got a maple neck. It'll clean that off. It'll get rid of all the sweaty, greasy stuff off it, clean the frets. And actually one of these would be ideal, beautiful and soft for cleaning your guitar neck, front and back.
So if I'm missing one, I'll know where it is.
No.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you've learned a little bit more about natural cleaning, and we expect to see all your pictures of your spring cleaning.
Yeah, and if you've got any hacks or anything, put them down below. We always love to learn new stuff as well.
And I just saw that Danae posted one about adding the pumps from the massage oil at the V6. She must put that on her dishwasher dish soap, so that making sure that you're not using too much.
Yeah,
so thanks, Danae.
Yeah, thanks for that. What a good idea. Alrighty.
Anyway, see you next Monday night.
See ya.
Bye, guys.